Don't miss it. Now back to Tamara.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to be with you for another about 15 minutes. And in these 15 minutes, I'm going to give you a way to have the cleanest air that you can have in your home. And that is thanks to Honeywell. What you're looking at here, and I know that you're now familiar with air purifiers, but what you're looking at this one from Honeywell is the most effective air purifier, air cleaner with a permanent filter that we've ever offered from Honeywell. These are always so popular. As a matter of fact, they sell out so quickly, it takes us a long time to get them in. We haven't even seen this on air since June. So this is going to be your time to go ahead and get it. This allows you to clean your air about 120 times throughout the day, in the largest room that we've ever been able to say with a permanent air purifier or a permanent air filter. And the best part is that you don't have to go out and buy new filters to get that cleaner air. Honeywell has done all of the heavy lifting for you. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. You do have 5 flex on this, and you have this available to you today at 5 flex, but just for this hour, so just for the next about 15 minutes, all right? Now, you are looking at the price there after rebate. You get a $20 rebate. So all you do is send in the rebate, you get the $20, and you also have free shipping, which makes it even better. Bill Duggan is joining us this morning to give us all the details, and suddenly the air is just cleaner in here.
It does. It's lighter. It's funny because we were setting up the table, we plugged it in, and we've had all the holiday decorations pulled out, and you could smell a difference immediately. And that's the benefit of this. You plug it in, and you will feel lighter air. You'll take in lighter air, not just once an hour, but 120 times a day. This unit is going to be able to take in all that dirty air, that dusty air, that air that we trap inside our home through the winter season, through the air conditioning season. Tamara and I were talking earlier, it's like, is this the time of year for it? It's like, air purification is timeless.
Right.
It's allergy season. It's flu and cold season. It's the season where we keep all that hot or cold air inside. The Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, has actually told us our homes inside are 5 to 10 times more polluted than outside. So think about that. All that stuff that we trap inside, where does it go? We inhale it, but when you have the perfect air purifier in your home, you notice how quiet it is as well? If it's quiet, we can leave it on all the time. And you'll notice what makes this the most powerful from Honeywell and versatile for permanent air filters are the controls. Because I'm going to stop this right over here. You notice how it's oscillating?
Yes.
What air purifier out there oscillates? This is the only one from Honeywell that does. I just turned it off because I want you to see the controls on top. What's great about that oscillation too is it really spreads that clean air throughout your home.
Nice.
First, we'll start right here. You have an auto timer. You can run it for 2 to 4 to 8 hours, which is great. Right here is your check filter light. And by the way, that check filter light doesn't mean to go buy another filter. It's just wash it and start over again.
Okay.
Then here's your 4 levels of purification. One for when you're sleeping, your general mode, allergy mode.
Oh, that's good.
'Cause that's, you know, springtime, but also everything's falling off the trees right now. And then max, when you really want to scrub that air. Then you even have an accent light at the bottom, which we'll try to turn on for you. You can kind of see it if you want a little glow at night. And then that oscillation. Again, that oscillation really helps spread that cleaner air all throughout your home. And I'm going to point out a few quick features. You notice that Energy Star label. This is about running a 40-watt light bulb for an entire year. So it's really energy efficient. But the real money savings comes in right here in the back.
Okay.
Because this is the big Mac Daddy of them all. This filter is huge. So you have a pre-mesh filter, which is great, washable and reusable. We're actually giving you also an odor locking filter. But this filter right here, this is that patented IFD technology that allows you to use it time and time again. What's going to happen is you'll pop off the back and you'll see everything that's been collected in here. You'll be a little disgusted, but you're going to be proud of yourself because what do? You take this filter and you take it to the sink and you wash it and reuse it. 99.9% cleaner air on the other side. So you just take this, you don't go throw it away, you don't go run to the store and try to find a new one, but look at the difference. I'm just gonna slowly start to rinse this out. Look at all that sediment that was in our air. That is trapped in our homes, and the cool part about it is it's no longer in the air, it's trapped in this patented filter, which has so much collection surface. We've shown these permanent filters before. And those filters before, where'd that little filter go? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
This is what that size of that filter used to be.
Yeah.
Which, you know, was just as effective, but this is that much larger to trap that much more dust, dirt, dander, pollen, and mold spores. That's what gives us 99.9% cleaner air.
Okay.
And down to 0.3 microns.
Okay.
We do other air purifiers just 2 microns. This is 0.3. This is time to get it.
So that's why it's the most effective with that
Exactly.
permanent filter. And just to see the difference in the size of the filters and to see the difference from a clean filter from the day you get it to even a month later. If you open that up and a month later your filter is that dirty, you're going to think, oh my gosh, that's what I was breathing all this time? The funny thing is, we know what's in our air when we see it resting on our furniture and we're dusting, right? Just like that. When you move the pillows on the sofa, or when you move the curtains and all of that dust comes out. But just like it lands on the curtains and the pillows and the furniture, if you're not cleaning the air, it's landing in your lungs too. So why not have an easier way to get cleaner air? And that's what we're talking about here.
And it's so simple to do. You plug it in. This unit's already on, already oscillating, and we're going to bring in some dust and smoke and dander. Smoke is one of the smallest particles out there. I want you to notice how quickly it's going to be able to provide us with cleaner air. All I did was plug it in. All of this stuff gets trapped in our homes during the winter and the air conditioning season because we keep all that air inside. Not only is it cleaning the air, but it's moving that air. 120 times a day, it takes in that dirty air, that foggy air, that dust and dander air, and pulls it through that filter, giving us the most effective, cleaner air on the other side. And when I tell you that, we have other air purifiers that we have to say it's 99% cleaner. This is 99.9% cleaner air, down to 0.3 microns. We have other air purifiers, 2 microns. Not even 1 micron. This is below 1. This is 0.3. Finest of the dust, the hair, the dander. And the best part about it is when you come back into that room, that wrapping room, the gift room, it's cleaner air and you didn't scrub it.
Yes.
And when I think about this, if you were to vacuum your floor 120 times a day, that'd be pretty clean carpet, right?
Right.
You'd be very proud of yourself. That's what this does. It scrubs your air 120 times a day. Then when we go to that permanent filter, if you were to go buy a computer printer and it had permanent ink, you never had to buy ink again, wouldn't that be a cost savings?
Yes.
That's what this is. Those filters, permanent filtration, 5-year warranty on the filters and the tower in itself, and it's covering a huge room, the largest room possible, yet with the cleanest air on the other side.
Okay, so it's everything that you could want in an air purifier, as well as the fact that it's Honeywell. Again, this is a brand. Yeah, this is a brand that we've come to know and trust. The fact that you're getting a customer pick on hsn.com, if you want to read the reviews, do it, so that you can see what other people have had to say about this. But you've got a great price because you do have a $20 rebate. You also are saving on shipping because it's about a $15 savings on shipping because it's free shipping. So you're saving a lot of money. You're getting your air cleaner. And it's easy. That's one of my favorite things about this, Bill, is that the controls are easier than I've ever seen, ever. It's easy to rinse out the filter. I don't have to think about it. I like when something works, it's easy, and it's almost maintenance-free. All I have to do is maybe once a month, rinse out the filter, pop it back in, and that's it. And this really does work for a larger size room. You can see we're in a big studio, a huge studio, and you can see how far this is reaching.
We could see it, we could feel it, we could smell a difference. And you notice I've stepped about 7 feet away from the air purifier unit. I want you to realize it's pushing cleaner air this far out into my living space. Then when I can turn on that oscillation, it's spreading that love all around the room, which is what we want. We want everyone to be able to appreciate that cleaner air. You see that it's a beautiful, elegant unit. We have that accent light on the bottom, but then what happens on the other side is we're giving everyone 99.9% cleaner air. The controls on top is just not high, medium, or low. It's literally how we live, whether we just want to sleep, we just want general cleaning, we want to scrub that air for allergies and allergens. It's all right here. And then that max mode. Did you just burn the popcorn or burn the fish or vacuum and you kicked up all that dust? Turn it on to max and really scrub that air. And remember, right now you see it's on max.
Yeah.
It's still quiet enough. We can live with it. But the big payoff comes out when you turn it around and that check filter light comes on. Not go out to the store and do this whole dance of what size is it, how much is it, and spend more money again.
Right.
It's literally just open up the back of the unit. And remember, you are getting a pre-mesh washable filter, but we're also giving you an odor locking filter. So if you really have those odors, whether it's the litter box, we're giving you one that really traps the odors. But the one you also get, washable, reusable, and then this big filter right here. This is the payoff that you're going to get. You'll pull it out, and you'll notice all the dust, the dander, and this is not because you're a bad housekeeper. Not at all. This is just because, you know, you throwed yourself down on the couch, or you took out that winter blanket, and all that dust and dander went into the air, and then where does it settle? It settles on our coffee tables, our shelves, our electronics, or we ingest it. We take 20,000 breaths a day, but when it's trapped in the filter, look what happens. Look at how that dust is not in our lungs or in our air. It's trapped in the filter, and we just wash this filter and use it again and again.
This is
look at
such
that difference.
I mean, look at the if you had a glass of water and it had one speck of dirt or dust in it, you would not drink it. Why are we breathing this?
And that's just it. How do we normally clean our air?
Right.
We hide it. We
Right.
get aerosols and
Right.
candles.
Yeah.
We get vacuums to clean our carpets. We
Yeah.
get conditioner to wash our hair. And the thing is, we kick up dust. We open up curtains. We open up blankets. We throw ourselves down on the couch. And it happens. Stuff gets pushed up into the air.
Yeah.
That's why the inside of our home is 5 to 10 times more polluted. You have 3 levels of purification on this. Down to 0.3 microns, 99.9% cleaner air.
It can't get much
And you don't
better
have
than
to
that.
buy another filter again.
That's right.
And we're giving you a $20 rebate.
Yeah.
Get it home and try it. Plug it in, and you're going to smell a difference immediately.
Yes.
And all you did was plug it in.
And that's the best part. Again, Honeywell has done it all. So just want to remind you, because I know that we're coming to the end of our hour, if you want the flex pay, if you want the 5 flex, you only have for the next 2.5 minutes. That's it, 2.5 minutes, because at the end of this hour, the 5 flex will go away. We don't normally do 5 flex, but we're just doing it for this hour. You also have free shipping and handling. Again, something that we don't always have an opportunity to do, but today we're doing it. You've got a $20 rebate. So you are getting the best of the best from Honeywell with this permanent filter that you never have to buy another filter. How would you like to, in your cars, never have to buy another filter? How would you like to, you know, in all aspects of our life, have something that is you don't have to replace? It works for the life of it.